It's exactly what we have been waiting for. Our decentralized exchange. Mass adoption plan is being implemented. Sharding, the future of blockchain technology. The future is now. We have arrived. Second quarter 2019, hitting our roadmap. The wait is over. Are you ready? The world will know Apollo currency. What's next, Apollonauts?
And I'll tell you what's next. It is, let's see, 8584 blocks remaining. And that's 5 days, 23 hours, and 4 minutes. And if it goes faster for the blocks, hopefully 2-second blocks will bring it down to 4 hours and 46 minutes. But I wouldn't plan on the faster blocks. I would plan on the 5-day issue. And that's not too far away when you think about it. It's been a roller coaster of up and down because of coming, delayed. But you gotta look at it this way. Getting to the top of that roller coaster run, after the twisting turns, you get up to the top, and you go, oh yeah! And then you come down, into the finish, and you go, wow, that was a rush! And then you go over and get some ice cream. Alright, that's the way it's going to be. Alright, now you get over to what we have going on at the top ticker up there. You can see the pieces of the updates on what's going on with the work on the wallet and the network. And it's coming to fruition soon. So you got to go in that way and just say that patience is a virtue. Looking at the dev work in the last 24 hours, they've got the main folder of Apollo was updated to a version fix, and that is a progression on that. And when you go over to the branches, you've got work that's been going on the basically the stage, the Dex approved money ETH. You've got database Dex work and in-memory shufflings. And basically they are working their butts off. It's just taking time, and unfortunately that's a pain in the butt. So everybody wants it now, no doubt. Now when you get over to the live coin watch, you've got Bitcoin at 11,314. Did you just see that? That was 11,299. It just jumped it. There we go. It's volatile. Okay, and if you look at the prices right now, it came down drastically. The market did, and you've got good prices. No doubt about that. I've been saying buy the last couple of videos, so I won't say buy, but oh, I just did. Sorry. The when you look at the market for the last week, go to the charts over to the right. That's an unfortunate situation, but it does give you discounts. But that's an unfortunate situation. Now, when you go over to Apollo in the last 7 days has done basically 9.53 for fiat, 8.02% up for Bitcoin, and ETH 15.66. So in a very volatile Bitcoin market, Apollo has gone up, and that's good. When you look at the Apollo month, it's progression upwards. This is just going to take a little bit more time for it to really zoom upwards. But when you're making money on your investment, if you bought back, a lot of people did. A lot of people bought back when it was 0.0004 and 0.006, and now it's at the 0.002. They're making money, and basically you have to look at it this way: if you bought at 0.0015, you're making money. Now the big thing is when Sharding comes in and Dex comes in with atomic swaps, the whole landscape is going to change for Apollo. And Binance is in the works, and Africa is in the works. Swing! Okay, ABBC Foundation announces launch of Buy Aladdin in New York. Now with Buy Aladdin, this is good. This is bigger than, if a lot of people are just like, oh, another shopping thing. No, this is big. With the ABBC Foundation Buy Aladdin will fully integrate the cryptocurrency and blockchain technology into the e-commerce industry. Now the ticket is: the platform will allow cryptocurrency holders to purchase and enjoy items offered in over 50 of the biggest, and that's the key, the biggest e-commerce platforms like Amazon, eBay, Alibaba, Walmart, Rakuten, and more. So there are payment checkout things, coin payments and things like that, but they're limited to a degree. This one here, if this really kicks this, imagine just checking out of Amazon with your cryptocurrencies, checking out of eBay, cryptocurrencies, Walmart, okay, Rakuten, Alibaba. Now, getting over to the next news, Dukaskapi Bank and Swiss crypto exchange SCX announced an integration partnership. This is big. When you look at this, basically as long as you have a Dukaskapi Bank account, you will be able to use and buy through the exchange. And available Friday, July 12th today. So anyway, and customers with a bank account at the Dukaskapi will be able to trade Swiss francs and euros versus Bitcoin and Ether, as well as crypto to crypto through SCS instantaneously. Kudos to them to get that going. Having that type of easy situation, kudos. Now you got Trump denounce his use of Bitcoin and Facebook's Libra. There's more to the picture of this. It's not that he's denouncing Bitcoin. And if you look at the tweet, you can tell it was manufactured by one of his assistants. Starts off with the, not a fan of Bitcoin and crypto. That's typical Trump, right? But then you go, unregulated crypto assets can facilitate unlawful behavior, including drug trade and other illegal activity. That's put together by an assistant. But the main thrust is, some people will get this, some people won't. This is a dig at the Fed chairman. Okay, he hates the Fed chairman. And the Fed chairman suggests that Bitcoin is gold's biggest competition in testimony to the Congress. It said that Bitcoin is a store of value. These two do not get along, Trump and Fed Chair Jerome Powell. Powell said just recently, he will, if Trump asks him to leave, he will not. Okay? So you can see with this attention that was put on Fed Chair Powell in the last few days, he hated it. And he had to come out saying that Bitcoin is no good. Well, guess what? Who do I think is right? Fed Chairman Jerome Powell. Kudos. Stay in office. Don't let Trump get you out. Okay, now. Brazilian coffee company to launch a digital coin backed by coffee supplies. Oh, guess what? I'm going to have one. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Hate to delay the video, but that was just tasty. I made a fresh coffee right before I started this, and that was just... Love my Java. Okay, the SEC gives you now's Ethereum token props regulated A approval. When you see more and more of these approvals coming out, what does that tell you? That is something I showed one yesterday, now there's one today. SEC is working positively towards crypto approvals. They're not stupid. They are going to be a pain in the butt with slow actions, but they're not stupid. Ding dong. Now, getting over to a little bit more of Apollo, you've got their decentralized banking network, and it's slowly gaining traction. And when you look, they just added one in Turkey. They have one in Australia and one in South Africa. So this one here with the Altcoin Turk trader base in Istanbul, Turkey, which is cool. Now the trader base is the first of its kind in Turkey, offering training and help to new members of the crypto community free of charge. And that address is hard to read right there, but you can get that on Apollo's Twitter page. Then, don't forget, the Binance application's in. And that, I don't see that being turned down. They have so much going for them with the marketing, the team, the products. Yeah. Africa is working, very quietly, but it's working. 2-second transactions. Oh, in fact, you know what? I'm going to go back here for 1 second. Here's a couple of features that you should watch and understand if you're new to Apollo. They're all in one wallet, which I'll go through in just 1 second. It has a lot of different features, including these.
Want to create your own currency or token? Well, right now, you can create one on Apollo. Instantly create a currency that can be traded privately on Apollo's decentralized exchange as well as freely on external exchanges. These currencies can be backed by the Apollo coin, giving them an instant tangible value. Under the asset system, in Apollo, users can issue, buy, sell and trade asset tokens intended to represent anything from public and private equity to real-world commodities. All under the most private and fastest ecosystem in crypto. Choose Apollo. Apollo currency. Welcome to mass adoption. In the coming years, there are going to be many crypto enthusiasts and investors around the world that have made significant gains in crypto, and they will want to spend their earnings. The Apollo marketplace can be a perfect place for that. Anyone can easily open a wallet and begin to buy and sell on Apollo's platform. After the release of Apollo's decentralized exchange this Q1, anyone who owns crypto can easily send their coins to Apollo's exchange and trade it for Apollo, and then begin to purchase products and services all from the marketplace. Any user, as well as companies, wholesale, etc. can begin to set up shop and start to sell their products and services locally or worldwide. They can create an alias name for easy payment so that instead of using the 13-letter and number address, they can simply pay by using the alias name. For example, if someone wants to pay Nike company for a pair of shoes, they would...
Okay, they were just put in, that's a shorter piece right there, they were just put in the Nike alias, and boom, there's no need for the account number, anything. And aliases, by the way, too, when you do those, you can sell them. It's just like a website domain. If you can reserve a good website domain, and you know that you could sell it eventually to the people that you want to have it, yeah, that's what you can do with aliases. And then when you look at this piece quickly, quick transaction speeds, advanced IP masking, total privacy, the sharding, technological advancement like no other, and adaptive forging. We talked about forging in the last video. We also did basically the privacy and the Hermes setup in the last 2 videos. So when you look at the basically on my channel in the video tab, there's over 700 plus videos on Apollo. But the last few days gives you a good breakdown of what's going on with Apollo. Apollo is the news. This is what this channel is all about. And it's been the news for the last year on my channel because why? It's an all-in-one. And I knew it would set history, and it is doing it as we speak. And with multi-million TPS in 2020, smart contracts, DApps, and what's going on right now with Sharding and Dex with the atomic swaps, sub-second speeds, Africa. Yeah, can you just say that this all-in-one is just a rush? I can. And while you're watching that quickly, I'm going to have another clickbait. Zoom. Total domination. It's the easy way to put it. It is just total domination. So basically, in my synopsis of the events of today's piece,
Apollonauts, are you ready?
bring it on. That's all I can say is bring it on so everybody can enjoy it. It's going to be freaking awesome. Having the convenience built into your wallet of the DEX with atomic swap guarantee, that is going to be totally awesome. And ding, dun, 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 dun. You saw me feature basically the pieces that we had. Oh, we can leave him up there for a second too, because that man is working in Africa hard to get national currency use going for Apollo. Africa's in need, there's no doubt about that. So when you look over to the left, you see the total domination of Apollo. Transaction speed, decentralized applications adapted for sustainability, sharding, safe from 51% attack, transaction fee dividends, data cloud, file transfer, smart contracts, balance leasing. You can lease your balance up. The authentication system allows third-party plugins, voting system, phase transactions, decentralized marketplace to spend your Apollos. Indigo Creek Foods for top quality Black Angus beef, top quality seafood, and a long list. Delivered to your door by FedEx with dry ice. Very tasty good. Okay, then when you go, I've done it a few times. If you look at encrypted messaging, multi-signature accounts, this is coin shuffling, asset system, monetary system, IP masking. IP masking is big. When you look at that domination right there, covering up your details while you're sending, okay? And you don't want people to know your location when you're dealing with your product, or I should say your coins. No, you don't want anybody knowing. This is privacy. Facebook got nailed for giving up everything of privacy. You want to have it, and Apollo gives it to you. And also the speed, sending from one wallet to the next, breaks your freaking neck and how fast it goes. There it goes. Then you got privacy, utmost. All these features in the all-in-one. And guess what? Apollo's about to rock the world with everything that they're doing. And that's what you got to understand, is that it's totally exciting. So when you get over to this and you look at their website, the links are down below. Everything is there. The platform description, the wallets. Download your wallet or open a web wallet to just try it out real fast. Check out the left-hand side here. Dashboard accesses all your features. The documents, if you want to do your research, they're all right there. The roadmap, they have cranked in 2018 and are pushing out first and second quarter stuff right now for 2019 and going into the third quarter. A lot going on. And partners, stay tuned. Fan store. If you want to get your gear, which I've got a few things from this is a rush. There are a lot of Apollo nuts in the world, a lot. And they love their stuff. Very loyal. So when you look at what you can get in the store, there's a ton of different things. And I mean a ton. And you can use your Apollos to buy. Ladies and gentlemen, is it not a full-featured coin/network? Endless features, as the ADF company said. Endless features in the most advanced blockchain. That's Apollo. On the way out, any crypto news regarding Apollo and anything breaking on the market, you'll get it. Everybody have a great day today. Enjoy the weekend coming up.